Hello everyone, it's me Denise and I am back with another tutorial. As you can see, I have already done my brows, primed my lids, as well as color corrected, so let's get into this look. So for this look, I'll be using the Morphe 9D Painted Desert palette, as well as the 3503 Fierce by Nature palette, also by Morphe. So we're going to start with this yellow tone at the bottom, and I'm going to use that as my transition color. So I'm just using a regular shadow brush to deposit this right above my crease. Next, I'm going in with the orange right above the yellow, and I'm going to put that right up under that yellow color. And I'm using the same brush. As you can see, I've started actually depositing the color, which is tapping and pressing the color into my skin versus swiping. This is how you get a better color payoff. Now I'm just blending this color in a little bit more with the other color, just giving it a soft look. I don't like harsh edges on my eyeshadow. So next we're going to go in with this brown right above that orange, and I'm going to put this in my crease area, and I'm going to go back and forth until I feel like it's dark enough for me. Okay, so I lost a little bit of the orange pigment, so I'm just going to go back in with that orange and put it back. So now what I'm doing is I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer, and I'm just putting a little bit on each eyelid to lighten up this area so that the color that I'm about to use can really show and be bright. This is not a cut crease. I repeat, this is not a cut crease. So now I'm just gonna fan this concealer out a little bit and just smooth it into the other eyeshadow. I don't want this area too big because, again, this is not a cut crease, so it's not gonna have a real defined line, but you get my drift. Just fan it out. So we're gonna go in with this gold in the top corner, and I'm just gonna deposit it. I'm gonna press it right in over the area where I put my concealer, but I'm not gonna go all the way into my inner lid, but I am just gonna press and press and press till I get the color payoff that I want. So now I'm about to go in with this lighter color at the bottom of the palette, and I'm just going to tap that right in at my inner corner, and it just gives it a brighter look. Do you see how that looks? I'm just pressing it in and making sure that I blend it with the gold. going in with the blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that gold out. I don't want this to look like a cut crease, so I'm just blending it out a little bit. Next, I'm going in with the Fierce by Nature palette with this brown, and I am going to put it right there in the outer corner where my crease is, and we are depositing this again, so just pressing it in till we get it as dark as we like it. And next we're going in with this gold color right here, and I'm just going to tap that over that gold that I put down before. It just gives it a little more dimension. And I'm just going and blending this a little bit. I do not like harsh edges on my eyeshadow, so blending is a must. Just blend until you can't blend anymore. Okay, so I've lined and I'm putting on my mascara. And I always put on mascara before I apply my lashes because it helps them adhere better. Okay, so now I'm going to apply my foundation, and I am using Maybelline Fit Me in the color 358, and I believe I mixed it with 355 as well. So I'm just getting it on my face, blending it in. Now I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal again in the color Fawn, and I'm just doing my highlight. So I normally highlight between my brows and a little bit right where my forehead is, as well as my nose, under my eyes, above my lip, and my chin. So now I'm going to take my Real Techniques concealer brush and blend, 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 blend until I cannot blend anymore. This is my favorite brush for blending concealer. I'm just gonna set everywhere I highlighted. If you remember the term, if it's wet, it needs to be set. It will save your life when it comes to makeup. So set everything that's wet on your face with a powder. Liquid foundation needs to be set. Cream concealer needs to be set. If you're using contour that's cream, it needs to be set as well. just contouring using my Black Radiance contour palette, available for purchase at Walmart for around $7. And I'm using the same brush that I used to blend my concealer to blend this contour. It works just as well. It does no harm if you use the same brush. Let me adjust my wig real quick. Oh my god, I cannot believe I did that. Well, I'll just have setting powder there for the rest of the video. Y'all never mind that. But I'm just blending my nose contour. Now I'm using Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 360 to dust off the leftover setting powder as well as set my foundation. Now I'm just going to use one of the browns that I used on the top of my eye to go underneath my eye to give it a little bit more definition. Now I'm using a brown liner to line my lips. Now I'm just going to use this lip moisturizer that I got in my BoxyCharm subscription. Now for the finishing touch, some pink lip gloss right there in the middle. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as turn your notifications on. Until next time.